Hello everyone, and welcome back to Split the Party. My name is Anne Ramos. I am your game master for this evening. This is Power Rangers Zephyr Storm. Thank you for hanging out with us today. Before we get started, I would like to invite the cast to introduce themselves, starting with Axel.
Hello, I'm Axel. I'm performer and makeup artist here in Perth. You can find me on Instagram at Benito or at axel.mua for a makeup account.
Excellent. Benji.
Hey everyone, I'm Benji. I'm one of the cast members and content creators of Split the Party. When I'm not rolling dice or thinking about my inevitable mortality, you can catch me and my co-host Brendan anywhere you listen to podcasts with Nothing Negative, which is a film review podcast I co-host with Brendan.
Excellent. That's the other guy down there. Ash.
Oh, that's me. Hey, I'm Ash, and I make stuff. I am not a member of Split the Party, but I am a member of OzQuest, and I play Lilith over there on the Sword of the Skulls campaign, and I play Kay Taylor here in this Power Rangers campaign. I still don't have a podcast.
I appreciate your commitment to the bit. Next we have
never gonna
George.
Hey guys, I'm George. I'm on Split the Party. You can find me at Sir Georgethy on Instagram and Twitter. And if you'd like to hire me as a DM or a DM like me, you can also find me at dmsanddragons.com.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The real D&D right there.
Yeah.
And last but not least, we have Brendan.
Hello, my name is Brendan, or Brenzies. I am also a cast member for Split the Party here, that you can also find me as a co-host on the Nothing Negative Film Review podcast with Benji.
Yay, film reviews.
And on all socials at Brenzies.
Excellent. Before we get things started, just a couple of housekeeping items. First of all, we are raising funds on the Split the Party Ko-Fi to bring you some suited up versions of our characters as Rangers, because who doesn't want more art to level up this stream? So if you love what we're doing and want to support the stream, maybe we could get that art going for next season. Check out the link in the chat with !Ko-Fi. Your contributions will help us level up this stream. And we also have a sponsor.
Yeah.
Shout out to Wooten Forge, the sponsor for Power Rangers Zephyr Storm. They make some really cool tabletop gaming accessories like Axel, what is that you are holding over there? That beautiful.
It's very hard for me to open like this. Hold on.
They're strong
very
magnets.
strong.
They're very
This is
strong
a
magnets.
dice keeper and a
products,
dice
very
tray. It is padded and it is amazing.
So if you would like to order some quality accessories to hold your dice, or if you'd like to order a custom-made campaign coin,
Yeah.
ones that we have for this campaign, look at this beauty. This is the GM coin. Go to Forge website and use the coupon code Zephyr Storm to get 10% off. Thank you so much to our sponsor.
Wooten Forge is also
Yeah.
an Australian-owned business. They use Australian materials, like this is all
Yeah.
some kind of Australian wood. Smells
Got
like
wood?
and also
Solid.
metal. Yeah.
Watch does.
Yeah, and it's
yeah.
help support local artists.
Yeah.
And,
They'll also
local
engrave
business.
Everything. Like
Yeah.
a laser engraver.
And
Like, you want anything on
Like,
it. they'll
look at
engrave
how detailed this is, guys. My camera won't focus on it,
it.
but
I know, I can see it.
if you guys could,
Oh
but
my
can you
gosh,
guys see
that's Kay.
the texture on the recessed
It
bits
is beautiful.
incredible.
Yeah, that's insane.
Like, I don't know if it
That
translates well to camera, but it's like it looks like an
Cell
old
engraved.
book in the background. It's gorgeous. It's
Cell
genuinely one of the
engraved
coolest things I've
All
ever
the
been given.
things.
Yeah,
It really
Check them out.
is.
Support them.
I love my coin. And use our coupon code Zephyr Storm, one word. With that being said, there's one thing left to do. Roll the opening credits. And
Hey.
we're back.
Hey!
So, we've seen our teenage protagonists, heroes? Question mark. We've seen them go through the stages of trying to figure out how to be heroes. Hasn't always been smooth sailing. They recently met the very lovely, grumpy, mean girl, Eloise, and then proceeded to make her life miserable. Some of them did. Raise your hand if you did not terrorize the new girl, even though she was mean.
Depends on your definition of terrorizing. If you mean
Yeah,
unwanted
Kevin's not
advances,
from the
then
house.
yes.
If you intentionally terrorized her.
Okay.
If you did not intentionally terrorize her. No, I think Kevin's clear on the and then for two of our teens, they just decided to choose violence because
He's a bitch and she
Choose
deserved it.
again.
then it's
As we
fine.
say in the Beyblade circuit, fucking let it rip, mate.
Yeah.
You just know she's
deserve
gonna
it.
try and get Beyblades shut down, like she's that kind of person.
My father will hear about this. The competitive Beyblade scene is canceled. No,
My father's from Big Yu-Gi-Oh! He's trying to get Beyblades shut down.
Don't even joke, God.
While Taylor and George contemplate the possibility of Beyblades being canceled, listen, we're gonna go around the table and check in 2-3 weeks into the school year and see how everyone's doing. Ben, how is costume land in the theater department?
Well, with the help of Kevin's wrangling,
That's right.
yes, Ben has the proper measurements for everyone, so they've just sort of been getting to work. They've been non-stop at their sewing machine. Every time they walk, you can hear their back cracking from being hunched over. They look like a cryptid, like they have dark circles under their eyes. They have a manic look, like they're freaking out. But they're actually very happy, doing very, very well. They just look like shit.
They're thriving? Would you say they are
not
thriving?
physically, but in all other ways, yes.
You gotta do what makes the soul happy, even if your body suffers a little bit.
This is a
right?
volunteer position. Ben does not have to be doing this.
I mean, that is absolutely fair. I respect her passion and dedication to their craft. They are dedicated for sure. Great. Choi, what's up with Choi?
Choi spends every free moment he can practicing his piano, because at the end of the year he has to go to a bigger city to do his music exam, because once he gets that grading, then he can start teaching and maybe earning some cash money.
Ooh. You gotta pay your way. School is not cheap.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But he also thinks about ripping apart the piano, making it into a walking stick, and just going in the outback.
I mean, listen. You get enough money put together, you could road trip it. You could live in a
That's
van
the
and
plan.
road trip it.
Yeah. Troy wants to go
Oh my God!
That's
Is
the plan.
Troy just wanting to do that whole live in a van lifestyle?
Yeah, 100%. He wants to travel from Weipa up north all the way down to Sydney in a van.
Yeah, wants to see all of the places. That's great. I
respect
love
that.
that.
Yeah.
Taylor? How's Taylor doing in the last couple of weeks, 2-3 weeks?
She's been good. She's been focused on perfecting her next Beyblade because she threw the test one at Eloise's head a couple weeks earlier. She's probably
It got stuck in her backpack. You cut to an image of her just, what the hell is this? And just throws it away.
some little hairs sticking out of her from where it broke it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she just
But
threw it away.
she's probably also attempted to mend the distance between her and Bennett in that time, just because they used to be really good friends, but then Bennett started entering solo Beyblade competitions and became her competitor, so they drifted apart. But I think now that they have a common enemy, she's sort of tried to reach out and bridge the gap.
Okay, so flashback. What does it look like one of the times that Taylor has tried to reach out to Bennett? Let's play this out.
Oh, so it's probably on the way back from, like, she's heading towards her car on the way home from school, and Bennett's like in line for the bus because he doesn't drive, and she's just grabbed him by the shoulder and been like, Benny, let's have a talk, and just dragged him over to the car.
Yeah, he like takes his like black headphones out. Yeah, what's up?
Hey, so Eloise is a bitch, right?
Yeah.
And you kind of, the button on your morpher, I think, got stuck when you were having that conversation with her last week. And I sort of heard you throw your Beyblade at her. So I wondered, do you, like, I can't ever forgive you for what you did, but do you maybe want to put those differences aside temporarily to beat the shit out of this bitch?
Look, I think there comes a time in a man's life where he needs to recognize a bigger enemy. And I just lost one of my best Beyblades pegging at the back of her head, so I would absolutely love to reconcile and perhaps work on some kind of new, bigger, better, sharper Beyblade with you. And potentially beat up Eloise.
I think I'd love that. I have some ideas. And she just pulls out like a poster tube. Like, you know how in the movies there's always like the nerd character carrying blueprints?
Yeah.
It's like that, but it's all Beyblade designs.
Yeah, and you see Bennett like brush away his fringe for the first time ever, so we can get a good look at it. It's like, oh.
Yeah, so she'll like put the back of her, like the tailgate of her ute down, just so that they have like a flat surface. You're like, right. So this is where I'm thinking, and then it just, I guess, dissolves back into like one of them has gunpowder in it. It's like probably not a very good design, but
Oh my god.
it's just for pyrotechnics, not explosions, guys. Like, so if it sparks, then it just spins and sparks, and it's just like, and it's just like a pinwheel of sparks.
Yeah, and any plastic components in other Beyblades might just like, warp in the heat.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Or, you know, someone might get shrapnel in their eye. I haven't tested it yet, and I also don't know where to get gunpowder, so I've tried making my own.
Yeah, my dad
And
owns
you,
a gun.
and you notice that she's just got like, she's covered in soot as usual. Like, she's got a big black streak up the side of her head from probably a failed experiment that morning.
No
Yeah.
eyebrows.
Okay. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
it's like
what is it
pirates.
with Green Rangers I know losing eyebrows to experiments? Taylor is not the first one.
It just happens, I guess.
Yeah, you are missing part of an eyebrow, and this is part
That's fine, it'll grow back.
And I am, as a person, getting PTSD from another Green Ranger who has lost their eyebrows in experiments. I don't know if my friend Matt is audience, but if you see Spectrum ttrpg in chat, that's my GM who also likes to remove eyebrows from Green Rangers who like to do experiments. Anyway,
We apologize to how we're going to play this game. This is the fan of the game.
no, don't
Disclaimer,
apologize.
This is
No
not
regrets.
how the game is supposed to be played.
Disagree.
Actually, you guys are mechanically doing everything you're supposed to.
No.
Narrative-
We're freestyling.
Narratively, you know what? You guys are
I haven't
playing.
been a 17-year-old in 12 years, so it's a bit of
You
a
guys
stretch to remember what it was like.
You guys are playing little shits that are just about to finish high school. This is totally on brand. It's fine. Great. So, present time. The truce. How is the truce going? you guys have had a good couple of weeks with this truce firmly in place.
Yeah, you see Bennett and Taylor walking, and they're both like looking at this Beyblade. That you see Bennett press a button, and then it just spits out these like little caltrops that just like float around it. And he's like, "Yeah."
That is definitely not competition legal, but it is dangerous.
I mean, in Alderbright Cove, who knows?
Yeah,
We might be far enough removed that the normal rules don't apply.
this is back alley Beyblade.
Listen, if you want to go to the streets with that, there's no rules in the streets. However, in all sanctioned Beyblade competitions, that is definitely not legal. So if you wanted to do some sketchy like Beyblade battles in the streets, oh yeah, you totally.
Free-for-alling.
You could
Taylor has
totally make
also-
someone's life miserable with that Beyblade.
Taylor has also started walking to school instead of driving as
Driving
much.
the death truck.
It's a really good car. It just looks shit. And she's been accumulating a little collection of rocks as they've been walking to
Put
school.
them in a sock. You're gonna meet Eloise in an alley.
No, not quite. Not quite. The
Wow.
bag's getting a little heavy. But
I
What
am.
earth's
I am.
defenders?
collection of pebbles.
I am not at all sorry for what I'm about to do in like an hour. So, you guys did this. Just remember your choices.
I accept.
I'm happy with the choices I've made.
Yeah, me too. I'm actually very validated now. Great. Bennett, how is Bennett doing aside from this truce with Taylor and this new partnership? Are you guys a team? Holy
Yeah.
crap! How is life going for Bennett? Is he
The
still
tentative
angsty?
agreement. I think we
Still. Oh no.
lost Axel.
They will be
He'll be
back.
back.
I am
It's
Joy
okay.
again.
It'll.
I like bugs. Scout runner.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
Bennett's been doing really well. He's been leaning hard into his music, and it's been getting extremely emo. The person who was running his music class, his teacher, really doesn't like it because they're a classically trained pianist. But he has been listening to a lot of Bring Me the Horizon, Megadeth, all those kinds of bands, and he's getting into his Edge arc. But he
Ooh.
also is secretly
Edge
really
player.
getting back into Neopets, and that's his secret shame.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I like
I
that.
love this
I
so
love
much.
gambling for children. Are you going to go spin that wheel?
He goes to the desert to eat that omelette for free.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that free
he-
omelet.
Uh,
Yeah.
If he misses out, he goes to the soup kitchen in the mushroom village.
Cool memory unlocked.
I mean, I've never played Neopets.
Yeah, none of us are old enough for that.
I was more of a Club
Anyway.
Penguin kid. Never
Oh,
played
yeah,
Neon-
no.
Neopets.
I was more of a Habbo Hotel guy, you know.
Oh
was-
yeah. Ooh.
No, I
It was-
wasn't.
I
I don't know why I
was-
said that. I swear.
In
I
your
wasn't.
late 20s, yeah.
Oh, I did play Habbo
Well,
Hotel.
it's on the internet now.
I didn't.
No takebacks. So one of the things that happens to Bennett specifically, he sees a he gets taken over by parasites. No, I'm kidding. Not yet. He sees a poster up looking for recruiting for a band.
Holy shit! He takes the little stub off it.
What's it instrument does this
You steal the
He's a drummer.
he's a
Of course
drummer.
it is.
Oh yeah.
He plays the
So-
triangle.
Yeah.
It's called percussion, mate.
Great. Yeah. So that's a new development for that. Give me a D20 plus your performance skill die.
Done. Oh, 19 and a 4 on my D4.
Is that on a D4? Okay. So when you
that's-
go to audition for this group, you first of all, this is a crit. You almost max on this. So your drum solo is banging, and their jaw is dropped. You see the bassist go like totally like bulging eyes, like shocked. The lead guitarist is just clapping wildly at you. Yeah, like you have impressed this of like 19-year-olds that are recruiting, and they're like they are extremely impressed with you. So hey, look, in the last 2-3 weeks, Ben is now part of a band. Congrats.
Thank you.
Total like metal band. They were looking for a drummer to participate in a battle of the bands. So there you go.
Yes.
Bennett, what's the band called?
Yeah, what's the band called?
Yeah, what's the band called? Name the band.
I excreted suffrage.
Pro women's rights, I guess.
They are, yeah. All of them. He's the only boy in the band.
Oh, no.
It's the.
It's a girl
Oh yeah,
band.
they're all. It's a metal. It's a woman fronted, mostly girls rock band. And
Yeah,
you were the drummer that they needed. They were like, well, I mean,
They're like baby metal.
baby metal.
Bubblegum metal.
But you also impressed the living daylights out of them because you critted so hard that you smashed your drum solo.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's great. I love that for you. So we are gonna put a pin on that and get back to you. Kevin. Hi, Kevin. So I figured out something fun for Kevin. You sound so nervous. I'm not that mean. I have always given my players gifts. This one is yours. You go into your science class, and you are being assigned lab partners, and surprise, surprise, your lab partner is the lovely Eloise, who looks like she has had a really bad day. And it's literally like 10 a.m. and she's already done with the day. She is sitting there at the station, and she looks at you, Kevin, and she says, right, I guess partner for this semester. And she sighs and just kind of is absent-mindedly flipping a textbook. Do you have any ranks in insight, Kevin?
Ooh, that's a great question. Let me bring up my sheet.
Don't.
Insight is under...
Sorry, do you have any in alertness?
Oh, alertness.
Alertness.
Yes, I have one. I have a D2 in alertness.
Okay. Do you have the insight specialization?
I do
Specialty.
not.
Specialty. Okay, great. So roll me that
Like, good.
D20 plus your
My coin.
D20 plus your alertness. Yes, flip that beautiful coin,
Flip my
baby.
coin. All right, D20. That's not a D20. I don't know what that was a D12. I'm sorry.
The number
noise
of
it made
times
was
I've
so
rolled
satisfying.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Let's see what I get on
You
my
have
D2.
You can use a story point to roll that nat one if you'd like.
I don't know which side is 1 and 2. I landed on my character portrait.
Oh wait, is it the D20? Yeah. Okay, the split the logo on the other side should be
The Zephyr Storm. We have a.
the Zephyr Storm logo should be max.
Okay, so I got
that's-
snake eyes.
You can re-roll the D20 with a story point, of which you have 7.
Yeah, do
so
it.
It's
go.
so funnier if you don't, though.
I know, that's what I'm thinking. I was so.
Oh, yeah.
Flip a coin to the side.
Oh God.
All right, Kevin. I re-roll Zephyr Storm. I leave the fates to decide.
Okay.
Zephyr Storm. So it's snake eyes.
Great. No, you don't. You
You
don't.
see nothing. You know nothing.
No,
You
you.
shit yourself.
Oh, you definitely like what you see. You definitely understand that Eloise is having a bad time. You don't necessarily read past the surface,
Yeah.
but you do know. You understand that she's having a bad time. You just don't.
Yeah, my ability
really
to
know
read
why.
the room is kind of bad at the moment. So Kevin sees that she clearly needs some cheering up, so he's like, hey, watch this. He grabs the Bunsen burner, turns the gas on, lights a match, and then like holds his butt up and like farts on the match, and then the match blows out and lights the Bunsen burner.
And then lights Eloise on fire.
It goes
It is
back
in the direction
inside
of
and
her.
explodes all of the gas in Kevin's body. Kevin's dead. Roll a new character. We're getting that Black Ranger.
Kevin's like, I'm doing this because I snake eyes, okay? He's like, she clearly needs some, I'm trying to impress this girl. She clearly needs to be like, made to feel better. So what's the coolest thing I know how to do to impress her right now?
I know.
You mean I love? I
Know
love
how
that
to
that's
do
how you
implies
came
that
up
Kevin's
with.
done it before.
My God, I love that that's what you came up with.
It also
okay.
implies that this has worked before in cheering someone up.
Okay.
Oh god.
Himself.
Yeah,
You know what?
It always
You know
helps.
what?
Do you need
Okay,
me to
look,
roll for
Kevin's
that?
watched
Brendan?
every anime ever and the South
I
Park
want-
movie.
Yes.
I want you to do 2 things.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Number 1, roll me a d20 plus performance. Roll it with a snag if you do not have ranks in performance.
I have a D2 in performance, so no snag
Great,
for me.
just roll it.
I get to use the coin
roll
again.
Yes.
Fucking Ash is like, oh, snake eyes again, snake eyes.
I am.
If it's Snake Eyes again, you die.
I shit myself to death. Okay, it wasn't
Just
snake
lose an
eyes.
eyebrow.
I was thinking
Just
more like
leave
you
it
to set
open.
yourself on fire, but
Ooh.
shooting yourself is far funnier.
Okay,
Okay, so what did you roll
15
total?
on the D20 and a Zephyr Storm Power Rangers logo on
Yeah,
the
that's-
so that's
That
2.
I would say that's 2. Okay. So that's a 17. Take that coin and flip it again for me, please.
Zephyr Storm again.
Excellent. You see, as you're doing this, there is a moment where she tries to stop herself from smiling, and you can tell that
It's working.
you get a little bit confident
Then she smells it.
a bit of a confidence boost, and she is just she is, can see the effort she's making in trying not to smile, and then she says, I don't know what the heck that was, but that was something. And she can see her posture relax, and she says,
You know what that was?
Science?
she says in response, probably the funniest thing that's happened to me all week, actually. And she's blushing at this admission. She's, you know, you saw her coming in. She's been having a really bad time, and she stops as the teacher, you know, explains the assignment. You have that time where she can't talk because teacher's going on about stuff, and then eventually when you come back around to, you know, having your independent time to work on the assignment, you know, chemistry chapter that you're working on, she says, yeah, things have been really bad at home, and my parents are getting a divorce, and she lowers her defenses down because she recognizes that Kevin is the first person who's made an effort around her, because she's been closed off and pushing people away for the last 2-3 weeks. She's also had a hard time with certain people.
Throwing stuff at her.
Yeah.
I love that Kevin farting into a Bunsen burner is here going, oh my god, he's making the effort. Oh my god, nobody's ever done this for me before. That's crazy.
This is the bar.
No,
it's that low.
Look, class clown's gonna class clown, I guess. Okay,
Yeah, hey,
but she
Australian men.
She look. Okay, no matter how old you are, you appreciate fart humor. Okay, apparently Eloise appreciates fart humor.
He paid
but
that
she
fun
does-
tax to the Rizzler.
Yeah, that's mad Riz, Kevin.
Mad Riz, yeah.
Skibbity
so much.
Riz right there.
I mean, like, what's your social essence score? It's like 15, 14. Pretty good, isn't it?
My social is 16.
Oh yeah, no. So much Riz.
This is what Kevin was built for some reason.
He's built to be a dorky, but also charming.
Yeah.
And you know, over time, the class continues, and you guys work on this assignment together. And Eloise actually has a passion for chemistry in particular. She is looking to get into the sciences. She doesn't know exactly what she wants to do, but you find out that she's been struggling to find a direction in her life, just because there's so much stressing her out at home, and she's had to move to Alderite Cove with her mom. Her parents have been separated, but she's concerned that they might actually get a divorce, and she's not going to see her dad as much. So there's a lot going on with her, but
Kevin.
if Kevin had a crush before, getting to know her and like how smart she is and how not terrible she is when given the chance to get to know her. Yeah, Kevin has these heart eye emoji situation.
Kevin says, "Well, I hear there's a good career in coal seam gas." But then he kind of...
Oh, wow.
Well, I hope your science is better than your jokes. And she kind of
Believe me, it's not.
I haven't seen my dad in a while. Him and Mum got separated when I was a lot younger, so it sucks. It sucks a lot, but it's better when there's less fighting. You know, it gets easier. You know, because then you don't. At least you don't have the stress of that awfulness anymore. So just remember that you'll get there. Okay.
Thanks, Kevin. And yeah, the bell rings, and that is the end of your science class, and that's the only class you have with her. And something that you notice when you see her in the hallways after that particular science class, she still gives off a closed off vibe. She doesn't openly express aggression, or like where she came on really strong and defensive when she first started at the school. She just she reads more as just like a really quiet introvert now, at least from Kevin's perspective. He's not very insightful, and he's still not 100% sure of that. But Kevin, you know what she's like when she's not so closed off
Doesn't
to
have
the
the walls
world.
up.
And
yeah,
so you've been friends. You've made friends with her in the last couple of weeks. Your teammates might even notice that you've not been as around as you might be.
What's Eloise's last name?
I don't know.
I was just gonna make a joke that Kevin has Mr. Kevin Eloise's last name written all over like the inside of his notebooks now. Like with little hearts. Little chibi drawings
Fuck
of
is
them together.
Kevin? We barely see him.
He's been hanging out with Eloise Bench all day.
We're gonna kill her.
Is that her last name, Eloise Bench?
Yeah, you don't know your class's name? Eloise Bench.
Oh, I didn't realize. I thought she was just like Prince, but like just Eloise. Do you
No,
know
she
what I mean?
doesn't shut up about her like great-great-great-grandfather who invented the bench.
Oh shit, that was her?
Yeah.
So we did Wi-Fi,
Kevin.
we did the toilet. Did we do the toilet? What else did we do as Australians?
Kevin actually knows Eloise's last name. It's McAllister.
McAllister.
But no.
But you're telling
But
everyone
yeah.
it's Bench Bennett?
I'm spreading
but
rumors.
yeah.
Writing Mr. Kevin McAllister on all my notebooks.
Cross out Bench.
Home Alone.
Okay, so in various times that you guys have kind of interacted with Kevin in those 2-3 weeks, actually, I just want everybody else to roll an alertness check. If you have an insight specialization, you can roll all of your skill dice up to your current rank.
That is a 19 and a 4 on a d4.
Oh! Crit!
I know what's going on. Axel doesn't, but Ben does.
Choi?
12 and a 2.
15. Taylor?
4.
Nice.
A 3 and a
Bennett?
1.
I got a 5 and a 2.
Okay. Anyone who got higher than 16?
Then.
No, something's different about Kevin.
He's
Actually-
pregnant.
Kevin, did you
Okay,
cut your
so-
hair?
Kevin, what's changed about Kevin since becoming friends with Eloise? That Ven might have noticed. They might have noticed.
Don't know.
He's just started giving helmets to Eloise in case
Yeah.
more Beyblades come flying away.
He stopped referring to himself as son.
Yeah. Yeah, he's started.
just-
He's not wearing like anime shirts anymore. You know, he's wearing.
Does he own other shirts?
Yeah,
He
apparently.
does now.
They're graphic tees of just really nerdy
I was
things.
gonna say, I feel like he wouldn't need an 18 to
related
realize
shirt.
he's been walking around shirtless.
No, but
Right.
I think it's also
It's
like
like
a
parting his
vibe in
hair.
his personality too. Like, I think what Ben will notice is that maybe there's a little bit more confidence, that a girl has noticed him. Maybe, I don't know. Do girls
He's got
notice Kevin
swag.
usually?
Usually.
Not usually. So this is new.
Is Kevin like permanently morphed now, but just with his helmet off and some clothes over the
Yeah.
top, so he looks super built?
No, but yeah, there's a different vibe, like maybe a confidence that wasn't there before.
Something there that
And
wasn't
also
there
just-
before.
Yeah, so Kevin is doing great. Yeah,
Oh, yes.
almost like a brand new Kevin.
Meanwhile, Taylor's in the AV room that Kevin rented out for everyone with Bennett, and she's just like, she's got pulled her hair tie off, and she's just like, anyway, I think this has got just enough torsion that I could just fire these rocks at Eloise from a distance. That's why I've been collecting rocks, you guys.
Nice. I've been stealing her lunch out of her bag for the past week. Just throwing it
Kevin's
out.
just low-key been sharing her.
Yeah, Kevin's been sharing his
So,
lunch. with her.
So you snap to Kevin, who has not been in the AV room, has gone missing like twice in 1 week from the AV room, and is actually having like a picnic with Eloise, and she's just like, I swear I packed my lunch. Maybe I forgot with the sound of my parents fighting over me. Thanks for sharing your lunch again. Like, this keeps happening and I don't know why. And it's
There's
just
something
Kevin.
in there for you as well.
Oh.
Just
You
an
made-
engagement ring.
Wait, you brought something extra for me? What did Kevin bring?
She'll fold out a piece of paper, and it's an anime sketch of her as like a magic girl kind of style, like anime character.
She,
Like a card captor version
Yeah,
of Eloise.
card captor Eloise. You know, like.
she actually is like,
She says she hates anime.
no, she
He's been watching a lot more
She
girly
looks-
animes ever since.
she looks really moved by it. Like, that's actually really sweet. And you will find that what she does with this is when you walk her to her locker, she's hung it up in a place of prominence on the locker door
Golly.
and just says,
Oh my.
thanks. Right. So you guys are like all gathered, and the second time this week that Kevin has not shown up to the AV room, and you're like,
Yeah.
Where the fuck is Kevin?
I don't know, but he's been losing weight. Has he been eating properly?
I think I have seen him
It's
hang
even
around that new
worse.
girl quite a lot, actually.
Which one? Eloise Bench?
Yeah,
Oh,
thanks, girl. Ven's feelings towards Eloise are incredibly neutral.
Same.
And this is fucking hilarious because she thinks that she thinks that Kevin threw the Beyblade at her head last time?
Yeah.
Or was it?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we did try to blame Kevin.
Did we successfully blame Kevin or did we
No,
blame
I think
Ben?
No.
Bennett did go.
Yeah, I
found
think he
out.
got pinned for that one.
Yeah.
I was like, man, she's hanging out with this guy through a Beyblade at her head. For all she knows.
Yeah,
Like,
I heard
I
she's
don't know, I
addicted
don't
to
really-
pills.
oh shit.
Oh my god.
Hey,
We need to get
Bennett?
Kevin out of there.
Bennett, roll me a persuasion check,
Ben.
difficulty 20. Bennett,
Okay,
difficulty 20.
okay, I got a 16 and a 3 on my D4.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
Look, I'm gonna
so-
use a story point.
I actually will.
You cannot, unless it's a nat 1 on the d20. However,
yep.
so
Wait.
the rumor about the pills doesn't
Sorry.
spread all over the school.
I actually have a +1 to persuasion because of I think it's either my background or it might be for the
Hold
Red
on.
Ranger.
no, so I think that's just it gives you a rank in it. It's not
Oh,
actually like
that would
an
be it then,
additive.
yeah.
No,
No, you're right.
your +1 to social is to your social essence score, and then you can add a rank to
That's
any
just
of your
all I've
social
done then. Yeah,
skills.
yeah, good. Damn
Yeah.
it. Just
Okay.
missed. Oh, she lives.
So the rumor about her being addicted to pills does not spread through the school. However, you do manage
Through the church.
you do manage to spread it a little bit. So you hear murmurings of it, but it doesn't spread throughout all of the school. It might get about maybe 5% coverage of the rumor. Like some kids are like, but most
The
people
gullible
don't
kids.
care.
Yeah, the gullible kids.
Yeah, Ben is incredibly worried about Kevin.
Yeah. What
I'm
type
like,
of pills?
look, if she's on pills, his behavior has changed recently. Like,
Yeah.
he's kind of like not really wearing those stinky anime shirts anymore.
He is showering.
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of drug
This is like
makes you better at hygiene?
Is it Adderall? Is he taking
Yeah.
Adderall?
Amphetamine.
did he hang on.
Is
let
it
me-
Ritalin?
And Taylor
He
just goes
just
through
had
her bag and
undiagnosed
she's got all her
ADHD this
ADHD
whole time.
medication. It's like, no, I'm pretty sure this is how much I meant to have, so I don't think he's taking mine.
Yeah, but Pills Poppin' Eloise might be giving it to him. I'm giving him
all
pills.
actually believe the rumor? Oh
I
god.
Hang on,
don't know.
let's.
I
I'm
don't
gonna.
know.
Why
I mean,
would
I
Joy
don't
doubt
know.
anything Bennett told him?
We fully believe that her last name is Bench.
Yeah,
So-
I believe that.
With a 19, I don't think I believe that she pops pills, but Kay hates her anyway, so she's probably just going to
Go with
The
it.
difficulty
encourage it.
The difficulty is. Yeah, the difficulty is 15.
Yeah, I rolled a 19.
Yeah.
Should we kidnap Kevin?
Hang on,
Let's
maybe we
lure-
can.
Why don't we lure him away?
Wait, hang on. Has he got one of those old VHS show, like the anime? We can just broadcast it over our morphers, right?
Yeah.
Like hit play on the VHS thing, and like I'm sure that One Piece or Naruto will bring him running.
Yeah.
You are my friend.
So there. Okay, here's what happens. Kevin is having lunch with Eloise, and here's more for beeps. Well, yeah, just goes doo doo doo. And Eloise is like, "Oh, what's that?"
Time to take my pills.
I've got diabetes.
Okay, roll me
He puts an Eclipse mint in his mouth.
roll me a difficulty
Oh my
15
god.
deception, Kevin.
Can I
You
I'm
like,
just
suggest
taking
that, like,
pills.
across the courtyard, the rest of us are spying on him from behind a bush, and we see him popping pills. We're like,
No one does!
We can probably just see him out of the library window. Like he's probably just like.
No.
Yeah, that was a nat
A
20,
regular
by
open
the
They were
way,
under-
on my.
What's yours?
I
What's
don't have
your,
I don't have
skill
anything. I don't have any points.
It's
in
with a
deception.
it's with a snag. So roll again.
Okay. Oh,
Hope you roll high.
19.
Snake guys.
Oh my god.
Oh, there you
20
go.
and 19. That's
You
awesome.
so what is it that you say to Eloise when she says, "Hey, what's that?"
Just a reminder to take my pills. He pulls out his Eclipse mint tin, shakes it, and then.
Great.
Yeah.
She absolutely buys it. And when you go to hide and check your morpher, which anime did you guys play?
Naruto.
Yeah, one of them.
The sounds of Naruto come from your morpher.
Hello.
It's
You don't hear anything. It's just Naruto,
we're
and
just blasting music.
Oh yeah.
it occurs to you that you usually hang out with your friends at lunchtime. It's the second time this week that you've kind of decided to hang out with Eloise instead, and they have no idea because you haven't really told them anything. Because friends can ruin things sometimes.
Yeah.
And you like hanging out with Eloise. So you know.
He does shoot a guilty look over at the library.
Yeah, Bennett Mouse.
Alright,
is a
you-
asshole.
We're stacked like
we're all
Disney
pressed up
characters,
on the
just,
You're all
glass.
up
Like,
against
just like one over
You-
the other.
You disconnect your morpher because the
you can do that?
Naruto reminds you of the fact that you've ditched your friends twice this week, and Eloise is heading in your direction as you deactivate, and she just says, "Hey, I'm gonna head inside and go to the library to study. So thanks for sharing your lunch.
Again.
I have to figure out what's happening to my lunch. I swear I packed it this morning, but thank you." And she just offers him a hug and like a
Yeah.
kiss on the cheek.
Cut to Bennett
Before
eating an
taking off.
LCM.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Bennett's got like a pink sparkly lunchbox with like Eloise written on it in like gold letters.
Kevin's
That's so funny.
Yeah.
nose starts bleeding when she kisses him on the cheek. Oh.
And
Naruto
yeah,
runs away.
she is headed for the library, but kind of a distance away from the AV room, which is kind of enclosed and private. Yeah. So Kevin, your friends have actually roll me a d20.
Me? Kevin?
Yeah, Kevin.
That's
Just roll me a d20.
9.
Um,
Not high.
yeah. Your friends. What is your willpower again? It's your
Not high.
smarts defense.
12.
It's
It's my lowest score.
you actually feel real bad about your friends ditching your friends, and you feel really bad, and right before lunch ends you kind of decide that you're going to check in on them.
Meanwhile, we're just like, did he just hang up on us?
What a son of a bitch.
He totally
Do
did.
that.
He
Yeah, how do
totally
you do
did.
that?
She's
He
evil,
totally
right? Like she's
I don't know her.
absolutely brainwashed.
I have
Eloise
no idea
absolutely brainwashed
who
him,
she
right?
is.
Yeah,
But
all I
if
know
she's-
is
Giving him drugs, that's not good.
yeah. Drugs are
Did
bad.
you guys see him take those pills?
I'm pretty sure I saw
Yeah.
him bleeding. I think Eloise hit him.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
what?
He's a
So,
Power
as-
Ranger. He's getting beaten on.
We gotta stop it.
Yeah.
We have to kill her. It's for his own good.
Whoa.
How about we just check on Kevin first?
What in the head is
Ben, I need
Yeah.
to borrow one of your knives. I can't reach into your grid. I need to borrow one of your knives.
Sorry,
Who's
sorry, I
knives?
can't hear you. I gotta go.
You can't actually access your power weapons
We're in
unless
the
you are
same-
more.
Ben, we're in the same room. Ben,
Sorry, you're breaking
Ben,
up.
what do you?
I'm gonna I have to leave.
Oh no, this isn't working.
Ben's gonna find Kevin.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Ben.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check on him.
Kevin,
Ah.
where did you find you?
Kevin's like kind of. He has some pieces of paper. He's kind of like outside the AV room, but he's got some pieces of paper on the ground. He's drawing real quick, like he's trying to draw like an apology kind of art for everybody. Anime art.
Is he just like leaned up against the door as Ben opens?
Yeah,
the door?
yeah. Ah!
Yeah.
Amazing. Scooby-Doo shenanigans.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, Kevin.
We found him.
Hey, that was quick.
Oh, my edge shading. Oh.
Where the fuck have you been?
You're alright.
Where the fuck have you been, bitch?
Kevin, did you hang up on us?
Very crystally coded.
Well, you know, Eloise has been, you know, I've been hanging out with her a lot. I guess
She does
been
drugs,
nice.
dude. Did you know
She's
that?
evil.
I haven't seen her do any drugs. She seems okay. I mean, sometimes
Wait,
when I'm
wait,
around
wait,
her,
you-
it feels like I can't control myself and I just have to be near her and I have no control over my body and my heart.
So
beats
she's a
really
witch.
fast.
Okay, so when you're around her, Ben
Am I supposed
pulls
to
out
get
a little
nosebleeds?
notebook and like, okay. So you get nosebleeds, you lose control of your body.
My hands get
you
really
experience,
sweaty.
like, sweating. Okay. How's your heart rate?
Very fast, very fast.
Oh, okay.
Normally it's up here, but it's like
Yep, Google
that
says that
cologne?
you've been hexed, brother.
Are you wearing cologne?
I've been showering.
Wow.
That's unlike you. What's going on?
So
I've never seen you
And
with
water.
so little grease in your hair.
yeah, I used Pantene Pro V.
Is that stubble?
I
And it's just like
I
the tiniest
sincerely
little
doubt
bit
it.
No, I think it's. Hang on. I think she's just gonna. I think it's Nutella.
Yeah, no, yeah, that makes more sense. That
Okay.
makes more sense. Yeah.
With
You've
Wait,
either been
that-
hexed or poisoned. All your symptoms line
I've
up.
been sharing my lunch with her, not the other way around. I haven't
What?
eaten anything that.
She's been stealing your lunch.
No,
Yeah.
I've been helping her. She's
Oh.
fine. She's not that bad. She's gone through a lot at home, you know. Like
Oh, like what?
Hey, Kevin,
What,
we're
a
in the
pillow
Out
house
of the
to tell you
kitchen and
this.
she can't bring her own lunch.
personal information. I don't know. It keeps disappearing apparently.
Kevin, we're Power
People
Rangers.
just
I'm gonna
Whatever.
turn to look at.
oh no,
Oh no, Ben!
Ben!
Kevin, we're Power Rangers.
I'm sorry.
What?
Is-
Everything stays within the grid, brother.
I'm sorry. I know I've been a little singular focused lately. You know, it's like in a shonen.
It's 2
you
weeks.
know, like I've got like this competition I'm training for, and it's been my only focus, and I've been ignoring everything else. You know what I mean?
Eloise is a competition to you? That's sick.
No. She's kind of become like my reason, you know?
Your 13th reason.
Yeah.
you should. It also occurs to you to tell them why or how you started hanging out with Eloise. She's your lab partner.
Oh, she's my lab partner. The science put us together. I farted on a Bunsen burner and she loved it.
So she is on drugs.
No, I don't
Yeah.
know.
She's not a real person, right?
Yeah.
Like, we can all agree this woman's an alien.
Kevin,
Because she's in.
there's
know
a
what?
lie
likes
detector.
me.
There's a lie detector in our things, and if you lie to us,
There is.
have you ever taken any pills from Eloise?
You guys think that she must be an alien because she couldn't like me any other way.
No, I think she's an alien because she's a bitch.
But that would be on the list.
Kev. Can I call
Bennett,
you Kev?
Bennett,
Yeah, you can
inside
call me whatever you
thoughts
want.
stay in.
Sorry, I'm just
Inside
angry.
thoughts stay inside our bodies.
I'm so sorry, Kevin. I love you, and I really care about you, and I'm very worried.
Dying. I'm sorry. All right. So as you are working through your issues with your friends, Kevin, you're starting to feel a lot of different things. You're mostly confused at what everyone else is saying.
Kevin's always confused,
You are-
and he's even more so now.
Yeah, and you know what you know because you've been working with Eloise, like school reasons, but they don't know her like you know her. Move forward in time just a little bit, and the end of the day comes, and actually, Kevin, you're meant to meet to, work on an assignment together for science class as lab partners. She never shows up. Waited for her after school, and you've waited half an hour, and she's not there. And
She's in
that,
6 duffel bags in the back of Kay's car.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, not the duffel bags, but yeah. I think that is a good time for us to take our break, our midway break.
Hectic.
Yeah. So, we'll see you guys in 10 minutes.
Yeah, see you guys in a few. I'll be back. Ooh. Hello.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back to Power Rangers Zephyr Storm, where we have checked in with our teenage heroes?
Police?
Question mark?
Characters.
Horrors is probably a better word.
Protagonist?
I believe dirtbags
Protagonist?
is the
Oh,
right
yeah,
term.
baby.
Teenage dirtbag? I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby.
Copyright.
Sorry, I needed to have my moment.
Flags.
No, it's
on them.
fine. If you're doing covers and it's not exactly the recorded version, it's fine.
Sick.
I read into it a while back.
Good to know.
Anyway, we've checked in with our characters. our
Teenage fuckwits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our favorite teenage dirtbags. Kevin was waiting for Eloise one random afternoon, to work on an assignment together. She didn't show up.
That's right.
Now, he cut to Eloise walking to her car to put her backpack in, grab some books, and a flash of lightning, and just she disappears.
It wasn't
That
me.
is what happened.
She's
No,
dead.
it wasn't. Plausible deniability, am I right? Anyway, she is gone. Where is everybody after school? Kevin
I'm waiting.
been waiting for Eloise.
Yeah, I'd say Ven was staying back to do something in the theater. I don't know, probably sorting costumes, but then they'll probably just head out relatively early for them after school.
Yeah. Okay. Bennett?
I'd say Bennett probably still with Kay, and we're discussing a bunch of Beyblade tactics and scare tactics for Eloise. We're planning on pranking her.
Yeah, I'd say that Taylor's in the metal workroom, just picking through the box of
Yeah.
scraps, see what she can take home because the teacher said it was fine.
Yeah. Okay. And Choi.
Bibimbap night. I'm heading home.
Yeah. the afternoon, how long does Kevin wait
He
for
doesn't stop.
Eloise?
He dies.
You know,
there.
like the dog whose
Oh,
owner
nice.
dies. Yeah, and they just wait at the same spot.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, you were. Yeah, the school empties out, and you're starting to realize that she might not be coming.
Trying to realize she never gave me her number to text.
I think she might have at some point. We'll say that she did.
Right, he's,
Oh,
texting,
When you took.
he's texting in
Oh, wait.
Microsoft Excel on his phone. Where are you?
No,
I'm so sorry.
so you
Angel my nightmare.
you
Yeah,
had gotten a text that said like
What's that weird
Right
flash
after
of light
school.
coming at me from the sky?
no, right after school she says, going to my car, be right there, and that message was sent like right after school. So you've been waiting like half an hour. That was half an hour
6
ago.
hours ago.
And then
I'd
you don't
say,
get a
that-
response when you text.
Yeah, I'll say Ben heads out around the same time and sees Kevin at the school gate, just chilling.
Yeah.
Slash
Ben.
morning. Ah, hey Kevin, what's up?
Um,
What are you doing here so late?
I'm waiting for Eloise. We're gonna work on our school project together. It's been a little while.
Oh,
But yeah.
does she usually cancel?
No,
Or
no,
bail?
she's actually been really good.
Oh,
She's a good lab pup.
okay.
Yeah. She said she was going to her
Interesting.
car, but it's been almost an hour.
Do you know where her car is?
Oh, car park, maybe.
It's still in the parking. It's in the car park still. It is probably one of the few cars left, and maybe the only one that isn't.
Maybe she's still in it. Maybe
From
she's
the
trapped
stuff.
under it.
Yeah. Let's go check.
Oh. There's definitely no signs of a
Maybe
person
Taylor and
under
Bennett
the
blew it
car or in. Oh, Taylor and Bennett did not blow it up. It is still there. You see that her stuff is in the car. Like she said, she was just gonna drop her stuff off and then go meet you.
That's weird.
Yeah, and
Her stuff's
there
still in
is
the
a
Scorch mark.
book on the ground, and like a notebook and a textbook on the ground that you pick up.
What a weird
Does it have
place
a
Say
to
name
live.
Mrs.
on it?
Mrs. Eloise Jacaranda on the inside of the cover.
No,
L Jack.
there are there are cute little hearts of a letter K.
It says Ben Briarwood.
Yeah. Ben's like. Yeah. Ben sees the love hearts around the K. She's like, she is into drugs.
No, you guys are the worst.
Hey, I didn't say that. This is what Kevin's assuming.
Ben started that.
Well,
Why would she leave her books on the floor like that?
Hey, some people, when they're addicted to drugs, do the strangest things, mate.
Better, where
Wait,
did
we're
you
here
come
now?
from?
Also, I've been listening through the communicator the entire time.
Oh, do I keep leaving this on accidentally? It's
Yeah,
fine.
mate. Sorry about the dairy.
Yeah.
and yet you know how to hang up on us.
Yeah.
Weird. Okay, well, that's really weird. If she doesn't usually cancel, and her stuff's just here, maybe she had to run to the bathroom?
Oh, that happens to me all the time.
Ah,
Especially after Baskin and
okay.
Robbins.
oh no.
Yeah. 3 Sundays and a milkshake.
You
Did
should
you guys know that?
maybe stay away
Did you
from
guys know that
dairy.
lactose tolerance is a mutation and it's only found in like 25 to 35% of the human population?
It's not me. I'm not that statistic.
We've got leftover bibimbap. You guys are welcome to come over.
Did you ask
Oh,
your mum
fuck
for
yes,
an extra egg this
absolutely.
time?
Yeah, well,
You-
the eggs.
You all get of your communicators interrupting this whole entire conversation, and Dulcea says, there is an attack in downtown Elderbright Cove. we need you to investigate this.
Kevin's
It's
fucking
business
communicator
No,
is like,
Who is
at
that?
Joe's place though. Do you want to come over for dinner?
Well, perhaps
Oh,
we
she's
can
gone.
discuss this. Yeah, no, she just. You are summoned to do ranger things, essentially.
Do you eat?
Okay.
Just say
Or
it.
I'll put it in the fridge.
She has Eltarian takeouts sent to her through the morning.
I'll put Eloise's stuff in my bag and be like, look, if we run into her, it's best to make sure this doesn't go missing.
I'll teleport myself to the car park just because that's where my truck is, and I've got like a bucket of scraps.
Yeah. Don't, Ven, don't lose that
Yeah.
textbook. I'm really relying on her for a passing grade of science.
Yeah. Do you all port in town?
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
sporting time.
Yeah, Kay will meet up with Bennett, with Kevin and Ben, and be like, "We should probably go. That sounded
Yeah, it
important."
sounds important.
Usually, it's Andy who gives us instructions, so the fact that it's the MILF that maybe makes it bad.
She happens to be in town. It's really weird because usually Andy's the one looking after you guys, which is a very fair point.
Andy's
That-
dead.
Means this might be more serious.
I gutted Andy for parts of the paper.
Yes.
No!
Andy's
did
now
not
letting it
say,
rip it in that big Beyblade dish in
yeah.
the sky.
Yeah.
You are the battle arena.
Oh my
Cut him in half.
god.
Okay, so
So
I
we
am
teleport.
going to say that you are teleported. You are teleported downtown, and I'm gonna say, for simplicity's sake, you are already morphed. We are going to roll for initiative. Technically, Ven's your leader, but
Ben is our
You made a
leader.
red
We
one.
elected
Yeah,
them.
would
and we
anyone
put
like
faith in them.
technically.
to follow me following Ben?
Unfortunately, there is no technicality about this. I am the leader of this group.
Oh no, that would. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna propose this to you, Axel,
Alright.
because I think it's great, and I love that y'all elected Ven to be the leader. So, your nimble fighter ability allows you to kind of stick and move, attack, move, eat, attack, right?
Mhm.
I'm going to give you the option to forego that perk and have the follow me ability.
Does that mean
As the
Bennett
leader.
also keeps his follow me ability?
I have to figure out what to do with Bennett. I think I have an idea for that.
The- I will take the follow me ability on the grounds
Okay.
that Bennett also has the follow me
Okay,
ability.
I have
Those are my
I have a
terms.
question. But my question is, what is your initiative die? I think it was D2, right?
It is nothing.
0.
Yeah, see, here's the thing. This is a little bit awkward for you because it's banking on, because you will roll initiative with a snag, even though you have this ability. We'll rule that because you were elected the leader, I might just say you don't roll with a snag, which,
It can just be like a flat roll.
yeah,
Yeah.
well, I'll give you a flat roll for it.
You're the DM, you
Um,
make the rules.
Yep.
Do.
Ow.
Similarly, I will make an offer to Bennett about swapping out his follow me ability for the light spectrum ability inspiration, which works like a bardic inspiration as a free action on your turn. You'll be able to grant a D2 to any of your teammates for them to add to their next roll, which scales up in level at the same rate as the White Ranger ability. Or you could keep follow me for the lulls, because your initiative's actually higher.
I'll keep follow me, but I will use it for Ven.
Aw.
White Ranger
Yeah,
also
right.
has
I'll
the
take
follow
that.
me perk, just saying.
Oh,
Yeah,
So,
but the White Ranger spectrum is like an advanced spectrum, so there's like fancy stuff going on there. So,
cool.
also there is a list of alternate abilities for the White Ranger that changes, that swaps out follow me, so the White Ranger can do other things. I was looking at alternate rules, and the Red Ranger had a different thing that didn't work out. So, okay, then no longer has the Nimble Fighter ability, so you're just sticking,
Some
you're not
guy.
moving. But also, you are now have a leadership thing now to solidify your elected status as the leader of this group. Now, have
I
two
love
options.
democracy.
So,
Ben is so happy about this.
so here's the thing, right? Here's how works. Each of you can choose to follow Ven. Then you have the option of following Bennett, because you cannot activate your own follow me ability. You cannot trigger your own follow me ability, which it will make a really weird. Oh, actually, no, that doesn't make sense. No, you can just initiative, and I don't know. Bennett's follow me ability is just gonna vibe there.
Fair enough.
So what will happen is, if you choose to follow Ven, raise your hand. Choose to follow Ven, your leader, your elected leader in initiative.
Oh,
So everybody.
I'm still teenage.
No,
shitheads.
is this like a campaign? Like,
yeah.
if you follow me,
If you follow Ven,
No.
you get an upshift. If you follow Bennett, you get a downshift.
No.
if you follow Ben,
if you
you
follow
get really
Ben-
good cardio training.
Yeah.
If you follow Ven, they will get a bonus to their initiative for the number of people who follows them. It's like a step-by-step thing. So we have to decide, do you follow Ven in initiative? Because that's important.
Yeah.
So who wants to go? Everybody?
Kevin, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure. Let's all follow Ven.
I'll
so
roll my own
round-
initiative just because I have the solo stuff that I can do.
Oh, nice.
So
Yeah, one,
Yeah.
2, 3. So 4 will follow Ven.
Great.
You will get a flat
Great.
roll because you've been elected leader. Okay? And then you will add 4.
great.
Oh, 3, sorry. 3, add 3, my brain.
I'll add
I
3 to the
counted
roll. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, add 3 to the roll. So what is your result?
Dirty 20.
Excellent. So here's what will happen. Ben is at initiative 20.
Do we still roll what counts?
So Choi, Bennett, and Kevin will roll a d4, and that will determine which order they go after Ven. So it's Ven's result minus your d4. So okay.
3.
Okay.
1.
Okay, so Bennett next. Bennett next at 19. And Kevin and Choi both rolled a 3.
Yeah.
Okay, Kevin. So Choi and Kevin are on 17.
I rolled an 18. 16 plus 2.
Great. So Taylor is at an 18.
All we
great.
have to do is hit whatever bad guys there are really hard, very fast, if they're lower than us in initiative, because we got really good initiative.
You did roll excellent initiative. When you get there, there is a. Oh, y'all have to see this guy because he looks nasty.
Oh,
Um,
gnarly.
not nasty. Yeah, absolutely nasty. I will post this guy's picture for you guys to see because you should know what you're fighting. Let's see, where is that screenshot? That is not the screenshot I want to share. Where is it? Oh!
That's a dangerous
there it
thing
is.
when I usually say it.
Okay, it's in the chat, or it's uploading really quickly. This guy is made out of metal and
Whoa.
looks like a good time at parties. Is a
For the chat.
really
Damn.
Chat.
uh
Oh, I see.
Optimus
The stream
Prime.
chat.
the Zephyr Storm chat on Discord. Why are all the cameras missing? from-
Sorry, that's me, because this thing doesn't let me, There we go.
Sorry.
There you go.
Oh yeah. It is a metallic robe that is. Let me see. Let me double check. So we're looking at a 6.5 foot tall robotic structure that is just like towering, and there is something about this creature that is I don't know, imposing? And see as you approach it, sends 4 of the Skeletron minions around it that are more to your eye level, so then they're like not quite 6 feet tall. Guys to fight, and this robot just says, I'm here to join the army, and it's looking at you all like really menacingly, and then
Sorry, applications closed last Wednesday.
Say it.
Skeletrons attack. And I'm gonna say Ven, your turn first. Where do you go? The Skeletrons have kind of scattered to the point where you can get them individually, but you also have Big Guy over here.
Okay, so big guy is very clearly doing bad things. Yes.
Recruiting for an evil army, if that
Yeah, that sounds
counts.
pretty
Yes.
bad. Okay.
And also just, if you imagine what a typical monster scene looks like in Power Rangers, basically that, where they show up in town, all of the people are running away. It's chaos. It's really bad.
Yeah.
He's standing there
then,
like this for some reason.
Yeah, he's like,
He might have stepped on a car along the way, maybe 2.
Okay.
Very
Well,
bad
Actually,
vibes.
6.5 feet tall. That Ven's almost that tall, so
Yeah. That
Or,
is
the
you
robot's
know,
really not that
right.
intimidating.
So
Landed. Well, yeah, they landed on a car. They didn't like step over it or anything, but yeah.
dented the
right,
hood at
so
the very least.
giant robot man, evil. I am going to summon my Dragon Blaster.
Ooh.
Just because the effect is 1 stun, so I assume it's something similar to like a taser. Or is it just like a boxing
Yeah, so
glove on
the-
the end of a stick that reaches out and punches them? I don't know.
Let me see. Sorry, let me double check.
And does my Chem Tech Grid Tech 2 give a +1 to this weapon?
The Sorry, that's meant to be a Zephyr blaster. I copied it from.
Okay.
I copied it from a different cheat sheet. So Ven, that is a Zephyr blaster, and yes, your blaster focuser would give Ven an upshift if they are trying to shoot with their sidearm. Sorry, it's a Zephyr blaster. It's standard issue for your team. I just copied the wrong thing.
So it's like a bullet gun. rather than a taser.
It's like a pistol with a blast that's stun rather than a taser.
Oh, Ven. I switched something on the side. It zaps up.
Safety
I think
off.
Yeah, you had the safety on him. That's my grid tech.
I've never actually used this.
So you have an upshift to your targeting attack.
Is the guy moving around a lot? Like, would he be a hard target to shoot? Or is he just kind
right
of standing
now?
there?
His idle animation is just like...
You are currently the first one to act, so you beat him to the punch, so when it's his turn, he's gonna move, but right now you've got your first to act.
No, as in, like, do I have a clear shot?
Oh, you do have a clear shot at him.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm going to... Yeah, I'll shoot him.
Roll your d20 plus your targeting plus 1 die level up from choice.
Thank you, that is a d4. It's a 17 and a 1.
Excellent. Yeah, so your blaster hits this creature and clear shot in the chest. You have a free action. You have several free actions. Actually, it is your speed minus 2. So you can do your
3.
So you can
free
do
action?
your So you can defend as a free action, and also I don't think I out all the possible free actions, but yeah, you have your free action to defend, which I don't see why you wouldn't. That will give the first attack against you a snag.
Yeah, I'll defend. I don't know what I do to defend myself. Maybe.
No, you just are harder to hit. You're
I'm just moving
is it?
Constantly.
You just moving,
Like,
yeah.
Just doing
You're
like a
taking
million
patient
side
defense.
steps.
Duck and weave.
Yeah, well, I mean, you are the Yellow Ranger. It makes sense for you, even though you gave up your nimble. Even though you gave up your nimble fighting maneuver, you're still pretty hard to hit. Great. So that's Ben. Bennett, it's your go.
Yeah, Bennett, for once, looks at his blaster and he's like, I should be safe. But I'm with you, Ven. And he sprints in and is going to whip it with his nunchuck.
He's running towards it?
Yeah.
He immediately gets in.
Okay. Let me see what I did here. Okay.
What's that? Oh.
So it is your...
Kevin's like, I didn't even know Bennett had nunchucks.
Okay, so, okay, what is your... Hold on, what is your might skill die, by the way?
D4?
Okay. Can take a downshift to wait, no, you wouldn't have multiple targets. You're going for the big guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So go ahead and roll a d20 plus your might.
I got a 15 and a 4 on my D4.
Great. So what happens here is that you maneuver with your nunchucks, because that's a crit. What was the total for it? Because you rolled a 4 on your d4, but what was the total?
15, so 19 in total.
You straight up just expertly use your nunchucks to deliver this blow. Still pretty good, actually. This is the first time you've really gotten there. You have I don't actually remember if there are any free actions. It doesn't look like you do. Yeah, you can move away. There's really no attacks of opportunity because everything's going so fast. You can arrange your backflip away, 30 feet, or whatever your movement speed is.
I think, yeah, if I can, I'll attack again.
You only have one attack right now, but you do.
Yeah, downshift. In that case, no, I'll backflip away.
You backflip in style, and you're like, yeah. It's the first time in a couple of weeks where you feel like a real Power Ranger, and you feel good because up until recently, been keeping your distance, but now you've leveled up.
It's free.
I do triple backflip.
You look cool doing it. Taylor, you see skeletrons that are kind of to the side of this big creature. At your pick of a target that isn't currently engaged.
Yeah, well, since Ven shot and Bennett backflipped away, the big guy is now no longer engaged with any of my allies. So I'm just going to be like, hey, Dr. Robotnik, you should probably get going. It's a hard drive back to hell where you came from. And then I'm just going to...
Not a hard drive.
A hard drive. I'm gonna,
was that a
summon...
pun? Okay.
Of course it's a pun.
Yeah,
It can't be Power Rangers without puns. I'm going to summon Zephyr Staff, and then I'm going to solo strike and attack with...
So you have an upshift on... on your attack.
I'm gonna use finesse because with I got a +1 to speed with the level 2 bonus, and I put it into finesse, so now I get a D6 instead of a D. With an upshift, I get a D6.
Not bad.
Yeah, let's go. Excellent.
That's a fucking nat 20. +2.
Yeah.
I did not quite crit, but
nailed it
get
though.
a nat 20, and it felt really good.
Worth it.
So
I just want to clock him in the face with like the snake end of the
you essentially like jump up and you look really cool doing it. It is a smash, bam. You swing down on this and sparks fly. What do you do now? You move away?
No, wait, can I do... Is defending a free action?
Defending is a free action for Ven because they have a special thing. You can get a general perk that will let you do that at a future time.
No, I'll just stay here.
All right, so
I'll just free action. I'll talk to the ghost in my helmet. I'll just be like, "Hey, I don't know if this is how you died, but I'm gonna look cool doing it."
Hey, you know what? Roll me a d20 plus your cultures, Taylor.
I didn't know that there was a culture mod, so I'm gonna assume that I don't have anything for culture.
It's a culture skill. It's under smart.
No, I do not have that, so I will roll
it with a snag.
6.
Yeah, no. You did not. Well, it's also like history specialization. It's specialization of culture. So I was like trying to see if you'd remember that ghost is not inside your helmet, but in your staff.
Can I use free action to reach into the grid?
What are you reaching for?
I want to reach for one of the Beyblades that Ben and I have been working on.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you can reach in there with a free action.
Cool. So I'm gonna just whack this dude and then just reach into nothing and pull out one of the Beyblades that might be loaded with gunpowder.
Smart.
Great.
And just
that
gonna
is Taylor's
hold that
turn.
for later.
Yeah. The Skeltrons all advance away from the group. One is going to attack against. Ooh, that's a D12. One is going to attack Bennett. The other one's going to attack Ven. One's gonna try to hit Taylor, and
They have to roll with a snag because of Move Like a Song.
yeah, and they will. And the other one's gonna shoot. Yeah, no, Troy hasn't acted.
Kevin haven't
Neither
gone
has-
yet.
Yeah, so I'm assuming that because Kevin is a ranged combatant, that Troy would actually be closer than Kevin. So I'm gonna say Troy gets the last Skeletron's attack. Oh, yeah, no, the first Skeletron misses Taylor as they try to touch Taylor, and just this, and like
It's like that scene in
just narrowly
Spider-Man.
miss- Yeah. Oof. What is the highest of Bennett's physical defenses? Toughness or evasion?
It is toughness.
Total. What's
Which
the number?
it is 15.
Okay. So the Skeletron also misses Bennett. Jesus, my rolls are garbage. Ben does a 9 hits your evasion, because I know Ven is very evasion-y.
No, it does not hit. My evasion is 17, I think.
Oh, you spidey.
Yeah,
Damn.
dodgy bonus.
Dodgy.
Strong.
Yeah, and an 11. And an 11 does not hit Choi's toughness or evasion, does it?
It does not.
Okay, so these Skeletrons are having a real bad time. However, this robot is looking down at Taylor, at the Green Ranger, who has been the most annoying of Rangers that have attacked.
Because of the pun, though, right?
They-
Like, it's not
they
because I hit
definitely
him.
took-
Everyone hit him.
Yeah, but you hit him harder than everyone.
did I?
You
Yeah,
did
I don't know what
psychically.
damage
did.
I do.
Yeah.
You do 2 blunt damage because it's a 2-handed weapon.
Oh, okay.
So you do.
Even though I used finesse?
Yeah.
I thought it was.
because
Oh,
you're
okay. I thought it was
no,
half
because
damage
you're-
finesse for some reason.
no. Your weapon is special, that it has the versatility
Yeah, we've got
to
our special
do
weapon.
Okay.
either one, and also that's yeah, your Zephyr staff is special. Or the chosen one. So this robot just tries to there is, so I don't know if you guys can see it on the image, but there is a pincer situation on the left arm, and it just tries to grab Taylor with the pincer claw. Okay. What is that? Okay. So it's only the first attack in a round that has a snag. So this guy
No.
is going to try real hard
Big Bad has
to
multi-attack.
Does he? No, did I? Oh, okay. Great. Does a 15 hit?
No, my
Taylor's,
morphed toughness is 17.
Oh,
Yo.
nice.
Well done. Taylor
I got strong.
is super tough. So you see the claw come down and just miss. Claw tries to grab Taylor right next, like the claw grabs air right next to Taylor and just misses. Because they rolled a 15. So both Troy and Kevin are on initiative 17. So you guys can do something together. You guys can decide who goes next. Entirely up to you, my friends.
I'm
Do
happy to
a cool
assist
thing.
you with your boomerang if you want, Brennan. Maybe I'll like ghost, like I'll be Patrick Swayze and you can be Demi Moore.
Oh
Um,
God.
I can't
So-
in
if
his
you-
ear, like, think about Eloise.
Yeah.
Lend. You can. Okay, so you can use your
My hands on
action,
your
Troy,
hips.
to lend assistance to Kevin.
I will
So
do
you,
that.
that. Great.
Kevin's like, give me a
So-
clear shot on him, Troy.
My love.
Kevin's gonna do his
Oh.
volley, and he's gonna attack, go for the one on Troy, and then the one on Ben.
Okay. So, well, okay, I'm gonna say because Troy assisting you is a cool move, I'm gonna say you gain essentially both of your volley attacks gain the upshift from the assist rather than just the first one. So you will roll a d20 plus your targeting up 1 level. So up 1 die for both of those attacks on the Skeletrons.
Oh yeah. Oh damn. So I get a D6 to my targeting. Cool. So
Wait,
are there 2
roll
separate
it.
ones?
They are 2 separate rolls.
Yeah.
You are, yeah, and you're targeting 2 separate ones.
Yeah. That was a 15 plus 6.
Oh shit!
So I
okay.
got max on the D6.
Woo.
Yeah. And then
Woo.
that is a crit. Roll second attack, please.
That is a 13 plus 1.
You actually hit both. The first one,
Not bad.
which Skeletrons were you attacking? The one
The
that
one
was on
in
Ven
front
and
of Troy and Ven. Yeah.
okay, so the one in front of Troy who was assisting you like a true homie, explodes. Just straight up explodes. You are wearing a helmet, so it the metal sparks in front of you, but it basically the bones kind of just break apart and disappear. The one in front of Ven takes a hold on a sec.
Flaming Galar volley. Oh.
Yeah, that one takes a point of damage, and the boomerang leaves a dent on its shoulder as it comes back, and yeah, Kevin did good.
Thanks,
Kevin
job.
has a
Well done, Kevo.
Kevin's hard target. If you reposition yourself, you can roll your acrobatics.
Ooh.
and add it to your evasion for the next turn.
Okay. All right. And I do reposition myself. I'm gonna jump flip over.
So, yeah. Just let me know how close you want to be to the action within your movement speed, and we'll make it happen because
yeah.
you're cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna move like about like a bit back into the side diagonal, so I have a clearer vision on like Bennett and Taylor this time. So I can help
Roll
them next
Roll me just your acrobatic skill die.
time. Yes. Oh, just the skill die?
Just the skill die. No d20 here.
I don't have any points.
Oh, in that case, that's not really helpful, is it?
No.
That's unfortunate. You get no bonus to your evasion, but you are far away from the action anyway, so it's extremely safe. Great. We're at the top of the initiative order with Zen.
Okay. I'm gonna run up to him. Looking at the picture, it looks like he has those cables that are coming down.
Yes.
I'm gonna swap out my blaster for my knives.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run up to him and try and slash those cables.
Question. Are you going to triple strike attack
Yeah,
and try to...
let's do
Great.
it.
Sure.
It's 1, 2, 3. There are there are 4 cables.
Well, it's two, but then you also have your follow-up attack, which is not your finesse die. But so here's what we'll do. You're attacking specifically the arm, correct?
No, so it's
Oh,
around his crotch. The cables
The
in the
waistline.
Going for the
Okay.
vasectomy.
they look important.
Got his dick off.
Yeah, rip
Oh
off his
my
nuts
gosh.
and bolts.
Yeah. I'm gonna cut off his
Oh my
balls.
god. Okay.
Yeah.
Roll
Bless
your
you?
Sorry.
roll your d20. Roll your d20 plus your finesse twice.
Finesse.
Or 3
So I roll
times.
the d4 twice.
No, do it twice. Because
Okay.
the third attack is your follow-up die, which is a d2. It's lower than your finesse.
You can't see it right
Us.
now, but I rolled my dice and my cat immediately swiped it, so I'm gonna try that again.
Jack die. The cat die.
Cat
damn.
die.
There's a nat 20 and a 1 for the first one.
Yeah, that hits. Give me another one with your
The
finesse.
next
D20
one
plus
is a 15 and a 4 on a d4.
Ooh.
that one's a crit. Okay, so you slash at these wires. Okay, I'm gonna do something here because as you can. Your follow-up attack. Your follow-up attack is typically like an elbow or some other like unarmed
I'm
strike.
gonna
But what
punch him in the dick. Or where it would be.
Okay, so go ahead and roll your d20
Hold on,
plus
sorry.
your
I thought my Discord crashed. Try again.
No, you're good.
What were you saying?
d20 plus your follow-up die, which is a d2.
Flip the
Let's see
coin.
how much you
And a D.
unload on this.
Okay, I rolled a 16 on my d20. And I rolled a 1 on my d2.
Yeah, you uppercut this monster in the junk. So you manage to slice off
Yeah, rip his
the
dick off.
wires, and then you uppercut him in the junk. And this robot falls on its knees in front of your elected leader. Like, then
Yeah.
got this thing down to its knee. Oh my god. A
Sparks
flash
flying straight from his
of
brain.
lightning. A flash of lightning behind it appears.
Off my keyboard.
Uh-oh.
And
It's your girlfriend, bro.
a low, gravelly female voice just says, "That's enough." And robot disappears. Feels a not a particularly tall person, maybe like 5'8", like the armored person is just not
Taller than me.
super tall, but like, she's not like 6 foot tall, but she is
A weak
like,
little
armored.
shorty, 5'8", walks in.
A little manlet.
Pathetic.
Tiny little pathetic short.
But she is she just walks like towards your group, and she just says,
It's the bench.
"You are what I am up against. It's good to know I've met my match. We'll meet again. And this time, I will come prepared." And she also disappears.
Who was that?
It feels like no one wants to fight us. Everyone disappears before we can kill them. I feel like they're really afraid of us.
And they bloody should be.
Yeah.
We're
Good.
great. We're powerful. We're probably the best rangers those Dolces have ever seen.
I bet we are.
The Skeletrons disappear as well.
Yeah, the skeletons go away with this new dark warrior who does not introduce themselves because,
Because they're rude.
screw introductions. They do whatever they want. And you are you are called back to the command tower. You're still morphed, helmets off. Dulcea is standing there, and as Taylor correctly assumed, normally Andy is the one handling affairs with you guys. The last 2-3 weeks, they have been taking care of you guys, making sure your training is going well, but Dulcea is here, and she says, "I had hoped that I'd come to this so soon, but the Machine Empire has acquired a corrupted piece of the Zephyr crystal. That delightful Dark Warrior that you met, the latest to the cause of the Machine Empire."
So she's
You
like a
mean the
Decepticon?
coward that we met?
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, but everyone runs away. Why are they even bothering with Earth? They're just cowards. And why are they specifically bothering with Alderbright Cove? Like, we have nothing going on here. But also,
No.
like, if they attack Sydney City, it'd probably be a bit different. And also, the Power Rangers are here. Like, if they attacked literally anywhere else in the country, we wouldn't be there and kicking their asses at every turn. I don't think they're very smart.
Maybe they're drawn to us. Maybe we're the problem. Should we leave Earth?
But then they'll just follow us wherever we end up.
Yeah.
And we take everything away from civilians, and people would be safer for it. I'm getting
I
some
don't know,
real
guys. They just
conflicting
don't seem
thoughts,
very
guys.
smart.
Do we need
But
to
all
leave
my
the Earth to
stuff is
protect
here.
it?
I think we should just storm their base. Like, at this rate, we could just kill them all.
Yeah, why don't we bring the fight to them?
Yeah.
Let's do it right
On
now.
their turf form.
Yeah, let's go.
Dulcea,
Fucking do it right
Dulcea,
now.
Andy, show it.
Dulcea,
Andy,
look-
show us a picture of the base.
Put it in Google
We'll do
Maps.
it.
Dulcea,
You little freak. Go to sleep.
Dulcea looks and just says, We do have the technology to teleport you where you need to be. However, your concerns have been noted, and she nods at Taylor.
Sign this form, please. We'll get back to you in 3 to 5 business days.
Is that the only concern of ours that you've noted so far, Dulcia? Because, again, with the
Taylor has
moral
many
bankruptcy of
concerns.
child soldiers. Yeah, I'm so concerned all of the time.
All of the time.
Also, I'm holding a low-grade explosive. I actually don't know how explosive this is, but it is full of gunpowder.
You haven't
What?
let it rip yet.
We haven't let it rip yet. Look, it's fine, Ben. Look, I know that you are in charge of us, but I promise, Bennett and I only got like
Taylor,
6 burns each, at
You're,
least. From
you're
making this.
unhinged.
We're going to win the Beyblade tournament. You guys don't know. Bennett and I have teamed back up. We're not mending our differences. We're just ignoring them for now.
I don't think gunpowder is
Very healthy
regulation.
way. It is
No. Look,
definitely
I'll show
not.
you. And she's gonna pull a lighter out of the grid and
Oh my
stick the
god.
Beyblade on the flat surface and try and light like a little-
Andy immediately, you see a one of
fire
those,
extinguisher like at the ready.
No.
Eddie says,
You
"It's
know
gotta be
those-
me," and jumps on the grenade.
It's gonna be me.
You know those hand grabbers, like those long extendable sticks that have the grabber at the end? You just see the lighter get one of those, but it's just an extension of Andy's arm. It says, "This is very unsafe to use in the command tower. I must confiscate this," and then the arm retracts back towards
I
Andy.
love that Andy's just taking the lighter and not the explosive Beyblade. That's the best. That's okay. Hey, Bennett, your gun shoots fire, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, give it a go.
You're gonna confiscate my gun? I don't think so. I need
It
it.
just disappears. It just disappears back into the grid.
Damn. I wanna see this rip.
And
I wanna rip.
and you see that Andy has actually rolled towards a console, and that's how they made it. They pulled the weapons back into the grid, and yeah, you are debriefed on the situation. Your ideas about going into space have been taken into consideration. You are back to your normal lives thereafter. Kevin, when you finally are unmorphed and essentially on your way home, there is a text message waiting for you that just says,
Why is it all ones and zeros?
says,
It's written in actual Japanese and Kevin can't read it.
I'm so no, it says, "I'm so sorry I missed you after school. Let me make it up to you. Signed E." The heart emoji.
So, what are we? Are
Did
we
you ask
back
about
at
her
school
books?
grounds?
Now?
Oh yeah, I've got my book.
It's basically been like an hour
Yeah.
since you guys found her books and stuff, right? So you are
Yeah. So where are we at the
so
moment?
you guys have just been sent off to
We're
your
back at the
own
car park.
different directions. So if you want to go back to the car park, the car is no
Meet
longer
up at the
there.
car park again.
Yeah,
Oh,
Eloise's
gone.
car is no longer there, but
Taylor's is, if you guys want to joyride in the back with the pipe bombs.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Ben's
Kevin
gonna
gets-
reach into their school bag and hand a lighter to Taylor. It's
Sweet!
time.
Now I can
Taylor's
show you
just
guys
like
how it
the-
works.
It's time.
And I'd like to
roll a technology check for me. D20 plus your technology.
Excellent. D4.
Kevin and Ben
D4.
are about to get like shrapnel on the gut.
Yeah, like,
What's my medicine?
Roll.
Where's Choi?
no, I'm
Hey,
here.
what?
I've got helping hands. I help them
Taylor is
light the
doing
that
match.
That
Taylor
That
is
only
doing
works-
it at a distance.
helping hand only works when you're morphed.
I'm gonna spend a story point to re-roll that nat one. because I don't want to die. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna flip a coin to see if I re-roll that nat one. Heads I do. Heads I do. Tails I don't. It's heads.
Oh.
Okay, do the responsible
Damn
thing.
it.
Could be the perfect way to end this.
Yeah, you roll a second that one,
Right,
we,
this is-
everyone dies.
It's a 17 though.
Yeah. No, actually, the fun thing is that the Beyblade works as intended, and there's sparks and things. It doesn't do
You see,
anything
guys, it's not a
dangerous.
bomb. This one isn't.
It's
This one
There's like
isn't.
6 more.
That one.
There's like 6
Oh.
more in my bag.
So Kevin, you get that text message. How do you respond to that?
Where are you? I can come whenever. Are you free now? XOXO. Yeah, undoes the XOXO.
Oh, you leave it in. Leave it in
And
there,
sends
Kevin.
like he sends like a blue heart instead, and it's like,
Different colored parts. Again.
You can put like a Tengu emoji. And then
You
Oh,
get a
the name.
text that says, I'm free, come over to my place, and sends an address.
no.
Kevin's
Damn.
nose is bleeding from both nostrils. Ah!
And do you get her books and stuff back from
Yeah,
Ben?
yeah. He's like, Ben, I need
Yeah,
those
I will
books.
relinquish them.
Need those textbooks back. Oh God.
The last shot
Joy, Bennett.
is,
Yeah.
You got
is
got what in your wallet? Do you have any? No, I don't. No, I shouldn't assume. I shouldn't make any assumptions. But I should be prepared, right? Put it in the morphing grid for me.
Even hotline
all right.
bling.
As you all go your separate ways,
See
there's a
us.
shot of Eloise
Oh god.
in her bedroom, just
No.
you can see kind of her reflection in her mirror, and her crystal blue eyes glow red. And that is the end of our season finale.
Yeah.
At least for right now. For this, our origins arc of Power Rangers Zephyr Storm.
We're getting
Let's deal with
fired.
Eloise. Let's deal with
Absolutely
Eloise.
Cast immediately.
Chair's gonna be like, we gotta sack these dudes. Like, we need a different town. We need some different rangers.
See,
Look, the
Andy's
weed's about to
proposal
go
with
stick his in
freaking-
the robot lady. Like.
No, yeah. Andy was up in the command center, just stuck us all with like a needle, and then took the morphers off our wrists.
Yeah.
And was like,
Andy duplicated
The
your Beyblade
severance
design
package,
and
the
slammed
jam,
it
donut,
around.
and 50 cents.
I hope that you have enjoyed the story as much as I've enjoyed telling the story with these wonderful people. Just
It's been great
a reminder.
learning about all these characters.
Yeah, we're
Listen,
chaos.
Especially at the
Very
end.
fun.
I feel like this is the most
Crazy.
shenanigans I've ever gotten into in TTRPGs. This is insane.
I love it.
Split
yeah.
the party.
You could say we let it rip, you know.
I almost bought a Beyblade today. They were on clearance at Big W.
So we're gonna go around the table real quick, drop some favorite moments. I'm gonna go reverse order from the intros with Brendan. 'Cause
Yes, I loved just the custom Beyblading, you know, like the. Also love that Andy just like straight up took it, and I think still has
Not the
it.
Kit bashing.
Beyblade, just the lighter.
Oh, just the lighter.
Not-
I thought.
Yeah, not the
Kit bashing.
explosive, just the lighter.
I
Apparently, they don't
love
have
that.
they don't have smoke detectors in the command center.
Andy's
I,
lighting
Seems
up.
bad.
Andy's lighting up.
I love that Taylor and Bennett took kit bashing to a whole different level. George, what do you
It
have
was-
for us? Favorite moment?
It was specifically that for some reason Ven got blamed for spreading Eloise's pillow.
No one
Look, everybody
ever
trusts
properly
Ben.
gets it.
Everybody
It's
100% trusts every word out of Ben's mouth.
Well,
Yeah.
that is not my fault. I did
We
not
know.
campaign to be in this leadership position.
No, but you were
listen,
elected nonetheless.
That's true.
Ash,
Yes, thrust upon.
drop us a
Oh.
favorite moment.
It's Kevin in love. Kevin showering for the first time in however long.
Yeah.
Kevin drawing like
days,
Mr.
Kevin.
Kevin McAllister in his notebooks, like just Kevin proving all like we knew it, but Kevin proving that he is all round a very sweet individual. Because like even though we hate Eloise, the fact that he was like, yeah, I'll risk not developing properly and not eating properly at school just so I can share my lunch because Eloise's keeps going missing for some
Mysterious.
weird
Oh.
reason.
For some crazy reason.
This crazy reason. Like, Kevin is a genuinely sweet guy, and I think this episode proved it more than most.
Yeah.
Benji.
Well, the
drop
other
us-
4 episodes have been us picking on Kevin, so
Yeah. It's his time to shine.
this is time to shine.
I felt really bad, so I gave Kevin a girlfriend.
A robo girl.
I mean,
Yeah. An
you
AI
know, there's
doll.
some shit. There's some
Real
shit
doll.
happening. There's some shit happening with his girlfriend, but gave him
Going
a
through some
girlfriend
stuff.
because I felt that. Benji. Wow.
My favorite moment is knowing that Bennett would wake up every morning with the mission to steal Eloise's lunch. Every day for 3 weeks.
Yeah, I worked out a code early.
Lunches are amazing too. You've stolen some quality lunches.
Yeah.
Does he eat them or does he just, watch
It's
them
like
burn?
mechanical oil and some bolts.
No,
Oh,
No, that's
throws them
Taylor's.
out.
That's Taylor's lunch.
There's like burritos, like homemade burritos, like
Monday
wraps.
it's just
Like
sushi.
she makes her own lunches.
USB-C
Like
charger.
she is a self-sufficient young lady. Her parents are too busy fighting each other to take care of her, so she's gotta take care of her.
Makes sense.
Axel.
My favorite moment was the lunch stealing, but at the very end, it was definitely Kevin just shyly asking for condoms. Because I
Or
imagine,
condoms.
like, Troy's just like, actually, I have a scout badge for always being prepared. Like, or something like that. It's just like, yeah, here you go, man.
Do you need lube? Can I put that in the grid?
But overall, Brennan's role playing in this episode especially was a real highlight for me.
I love that Kevin was specifically like, I'm in love, and Venn and Troy are like, I don't know if this is a good idea, and Taylor and Bennett are like, we have to kill her. There is
Oh,
no
yeah.
other choice. It's
Bennett
for
saying
his
I
own
think she's
good.
addicted to pills was such like a throwback to like Australian high school rumors. I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh yeah, they would say something like that.
He's got
Yeah.
a bad habit for drugs.
Oh, that's a fucking throwback.
I am so proud of this table. I love that these characters are so real and are obnoxious little shits, but you guys are my obnoxious little shits, and I cannot wait to tell more stories with you.
We're
Yeah,
Australian.
because my favorite part is that I get to maybe hint at some shenanigans for later sessions, season 2 nonsense. Y'all really want to go to space? Because I guess I can make that happen.
I
at
wanted
some
to
point.
die today. I wanted to
I wanted that
fight for her.
Beyblade to kill us all.
Yeah, we wanted to go there with a bag full of explosive Beyblades and just fucking destroy the machine empire.
Uh,
The end
Mass
yeah,
Effect
that's-
2.
Yeah.
Listen,
That could
let's
be nutted
go
up.
around the table and do some outros. People, this wonderful cast specifically, can let you know where to find them until season 2, I guess, or season 1.1B. I don't know. I have to work out the numbering system because this is just the beginning. We'll start with Brendan because we're going backwards.
Backwards again. Hello, I am Brenzies, Brendan/Brenzies. You can find me here on the Split the Party channel and on our YouTube channel, and you can also find me on the Nothing Negative podcast, a film review podcast where we say absolutely not a single thing negative about a film, no matter how bad it is perceived to be. And you can find that on any good podcast platforms, and even some of the bad ones. So come and find us, and my socials are @Brenzies. That'll do.
And
Nicely
George.
done. Hey guys, I'm George. You can find me on Split the Party if you like chaotic shit like this. I'm @SirGeorgethy on Instagram and Twitter, and you can also hire me as a DM or DMs like me
Yeah.
at dmsanddragons.com.
So
great.
the way that you say DMs and dragons, you can hire DMs. Can you hire dragons on dmsanddragons.com?
Only the
I'm going to
bad
say
ones.
yes. I'm going to say yes. I found out a
I
dragon.
don't think. Why would you want to
dragon
hire
is-
that?
A dragon is the guy that joins a couple, I found. So I'm
Okay.
going to say yes.
I thought it was a bull.
Okay.
Or is that only cucking?
That's
Okay. Look, it looks like I learned something new about the DMs and Dragons service. Great. I will have to look into that for my dragon-related needs. Ash, it's your turn, please.
Hi, I'm Ash. I make stuff. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter @AshMakesStuff. I recently posted about my collaboration with Ubisoft for the release of Assassin's Creed Mirage, which was very fun. You can also find me this Sunday over on OzQuest playing Lilith in Promethean's Sword of the Skulls campaign, and possibly over there for some future shenanigans as well.
More shenanigans with Ash. Yay.
Yeah, Ash might be DMing soon.
Ooh.
Ash DM
Woo.
stuff.
Ash is making no promises
DM.
though, because that
DM
sounds
stuff.
scary.
It's fine. I just did it for however long this campaign was so far. It's not that hard. Oh my god. Benji.
Yo, I'm Benji. You can find me on Split the Party. You can find me on any iTunes, Spotify, or music listening places with Nothing Negative podcast. Or on Instagram @Banjek, BANJEHHHK on Instagram. And Twitter.
Great. And last but not least, Axel.
Hello, I'm Axel. I have been playing Ven. You can find me on Instagram @Bebingto, or you can follow my makeup account @axel.mua. I'm about to finish my diploma, so you'll be able to see some of the SFX, prosthetics, and wig things that I've been working on.
Hell
so
yeah.
keep an eye out for that.
Yay! More
Please.
Axel stuff.
Yeah,
don't
I
know.
don't really stream, so you'll just have to find me on someone else's channel.
That could be arranged.
be.
Hi. My name is Anne Ramos, and I've been your game master for part 1 of season 1 of Power Rangers Zephyr Storm. Thank you for joining us on this wild adventure. Do not forget that we are still raising funds for fully suited up Ranger art. Check out !Ko-Fi, and also use the coupon code Zephyr Storm on the Wooten Forge website for 10% off. Shout out to our sponsor, Wooten Forge, Australian company that makes awesome TTRPG accessories, and also, holy crap, the magnets are super strong. Thank you so much for these beautiful commemorative coins. Solid wood, excellent craftsmanship. Yeah, y'all should definitely buy your dice trays and other accessories from Wooten Forge. What's up?
Honestly,
Yeah,
even if they
you
weren't
might
our
find
sponsor,
me-
I would be like, get your stuff from Wooten Forge. It's really
I mean, listen, Wooten Forge is quality, and I definitely fully endorse them.
Hey
There are
Bennett, where
some
can we
other-
find your band, Excreted Suffrage?
Yeah, where can we find that?
You
got a SoundCloud.
can find it on Tidal.
Oh,
Oh God.
That cheesy money.
Like.
Or we stream on Kick.
Oh yeah, they do covers and stuff on their streams.
Yeah.
Great. Right. You know, while we're off, check out Split the Party's other shows on this channel.
Yeah.
Thursday mornings, you've got Good Morning RPG with Matt. A little bit of mini painting. Good stuff. Check out the Split the Party YouTube channel because their D&D
Beans.
series
There are
is
beans.
their D&D series is coming back for chapter 5 real soon, so
Right.
there's no better time to catch up. Check out the YouTubes. And here at Split the Party, we love to pass along the love, I guess. Sorry. My brain was thinking love and said something
We'll do
entirely
both.
different.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, we like to give the good vibes. So luck, love, all of the good things that start with L. We are going to be rating L&L Covers, who
Yo.
did the theme song for Power Rangers Zephyr Storm. So send them some love, courtesy of the Zephyr Storm Rangers. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you in season 2, or part 2 of season 1.
Thank you for joining
Bye.
us for Zephyr Storm.
Thank you.